Hello friends, today we are going to be looking into how to install Android Studio. You just to open the browser, here you can search using the keyword as Android Studio. Then you will be get a suggestion list. So here you have to select download Android Studio and SDK tools. So this is the official link for downloading Android Studio. I just open this link. Here you can find a download option and download Android Studio, which is latest version. If you want to download previous version, then you have to select this download option. Here you can find a different operating system Android Studio packages available. So now I have to move back. Here I have to download the latest version. So you just click on this option. Then you will be get terms and condition option. Here you have to check this box. Then you have to start to download this latest version for Windows. So already I downloaded this Windows. So then you can go to download section. Here you can find this is the Android Studio exe file, which is already I downloaded, right? So here I have to double click on this exe file. Start to verifying installer. It will be take few seconds for opening. Now you are getting user account control pop-up. There you have to select yes button. Then you have to click on next. There you can find whether Android Studio and Android virtual device both the option should be selected one. Then click on next. So this is the path it will be going to install Android Studio. Click on next. Click on install. It will be take few minutes for completing this all the packages installation. You should wait until complete this process. Now the installation is complete. So now click on next. So here uncheck this checkbox. I just to open from start bar. So click on finish. Now we can go to the search. Search as a Android. There you will be get Android Studio successfully installed. Click on here. It will be start to launch Android Studio. So here there is getting two option config or installation directory. Do not import settings. If I select this one, what is the option we are getting? There is no default directory. So in that case, I just selected as do not import settings. Click on OK. It's loaded. So here it will be asking data sharing. I don't want, don't send anything. Okay. I just click this option. So here it will be asking Kotlin plugin updaters available. If you want to, then you can update. Otherwise, you can ignore this update. So here I just close this one. So then I have to click on next. So here it will be asking standard or custom. So I just selected as custom option. Click on next. So here it will be asking JDK path, but defaultly it will be selected as JRE path. So in that case, you just select this option, browse. So here you can go to program files. So here you can find Java JDK. So in my system, I installed JDK 11. So that reason I just choose this option. If you are installing JDK 8, then you can choose the JDK path. Click on OK. Now you can see the JDK path updated here. Now click on next. So here it will be asking the EUI theme. So which is you want to dark or light. So now I have to select it as light mode. Which is the light mode will highlighting all the text properly. When I selected dark mode, it is hard to find this all the text. So that reason I preferring light mode. Click on next. So here you can see Android SDK platform. So everything default selected. So in that case, you just check which is the SDK folder path. This is the one. Okay. So now only the SDK will start to downloading. So now I have to click on next. So here it will be asking refer Intel HEA-XM documentation. So I will tell you the separate thing. So now have to click on next. You just scroll up. Here you can find this is the STK folder path. Once we are done all the process, then you can find this path. Okay, I just copy this path, make it note in notepad. Click on finish. Now started to downloading all the STK packages libraries. It will be take few minutes for completing. So based on the your internet speed, it will be take around 5 minutes or more than 5 minutes. So the downloading components has completed. Here we can see. So the STK packages libraries, all packages downloaded successfully. First we can find, right? So in Android STK, see app data, local Android STK platform tools and the emulator, patcher tools. So this is the different kind of packages installed inside STK path. Okay. So while components installing process going on, in that case, you are getting some Windows processor pop-up. In that pop-up, you just click on yes button. So at that time, you will be get the Intel HEA-XM installed successfully. Now we have to click on finish. So this is the Android Studio welcome screen we are getting. Now we have to start create new project. Click on this new project option. So there you are getting different option, which is no activity, basic activity, some blah blah, different option. So here we are just why we are using Android Studio for creating emulator, which is called as virtual device, right? For that reason only we are using Android Studio. We are not developer. So in that case, I just select no activity. Click on next. So here you can see the name default I have given my application. So here we can see this is the Android Studio project updated in this path. Then you can select minimum SDK. So you just select this drop down. Here you can find different API packages release version available. So for example, if you select this one, here you can find your app will run approximately 39.5 percentage. If I select 10, 8.2 percentage of devices. So if I click or release 11.0, less than 1 percentage. If I select 12, less than 1 percentage, right? So this is if which SDK API version you want, you have to select here. Right now I can choose the 11.0 or release. Okay. So now I have to click on finish. Preparing the workspace. You just maximize this one. Here you can see in bottom of the page, scanning files to index. It will be preparing all the workspace, libraries, everything. It will be take some few seconds for updating all the packages and libraries. Okay, you have to wait up to updating all the indexes and libraries, everything. You can find this process bar, right? It is not completed. It all running process. So next, importing Gradle, the Gradle downloading. So it will be take a few minutes for completing this Gradle update. So you should wait up to complete this process. See, the total size is MP 112. Click on the show all. See, the background process still running. You should wait. So here you can find the path of app data. So on the Gradle also updated all the catchy file inside Gradle. Okay. So updating all the indexes, it should completed. So now we are successfully installed Android Studio. All the setup are done, right? So now I have to check the SDK path. So while we are doing the installations of Android Studio, we taken this SDK path, right? I just check this path. So in that case, you just go to C drive. So here you can select user. This is the username sangeeta.natarajan. There you can find app data. If you are not finding this app data hidden format, then click on view. Here you can select this checkbox hidden items. So that time you will be get this app data. Click on this app data, click on local. Here you can find Android option, right? Click on this Android. This is the SDK. So, right, this is the path we are navigating one by one. So this is the SDK path. Here you can find all the packages libraries, build tools, emulator, platforms and platform tools, everything updated properly. So this is the SDK path. Okay. So now in this video, I tell you the basic things, how we can install Android Studio and how we can find SDK path, right? Thank you guys.